Beauty and heartbreak is knowing that you can only feel this low now because you felt so alive once before. So I sit alone in my thoughts of you. Not a moment wasted, we loved and grew together. We dissected every single aspect of reality and came to the joint conclusion that it's all just bullshit anyways. So I sit alone in my thoughts of you. Star-crossed twin flames, we planted our seeds 1,000 lifetimes ago. With each turn of the page we get to sit and watch our tree grow. Maybe next time we'll get to sit under our tree for a little bit longer. Once again experience true home. So I sit alone in my thoughts of you. Comfortable in the fact that somewhere in the multiverse you and I are sat on my sofa listening to Earth Ancients, me giving you that I told you so look every time Cliff brings up the Akashic Records. Uncomfortable with the knowledge that it'll almost definitely never happen again in this one. So I sit alone in my thoughts of you. Am I awake? Have I finally gone insane? Is there even a difference? If I dream of you tonight, I won't want to wake up. I can't wake up. I can't keep losing you.
So I sit alone in my thoughts of you. So I sit alone in my thoughts of you.
So I sit alone. My thoughts of you. I wonder if the sun will even rise again tomorrow, if these tears are destined to bring forth the destruction of Atlantis. And then I smile a little bit inside, because you're about the only person alive who'd have found that shit funny. AM again, I can't pretend the light ain't seeping in. If I was a gremlin, this would surely be the end, my friend. This cabin in the woods, it stood for many years, regardless of the hardships, the false flags and foolish fears. Impeccable fortress, but the grass is overgrown. Maybe if I stay here long enough, the rest of the world will leave me alone. I'm never alone. Kitty's always there, looking down at me, judging my every single movement. Every felt moment woven to a tapestry. The owls are my protectors. The birds sing a pretty song. Images lining these walls line up to one. One more daydream, then I'm done. Put the kettle on and place you comfortably under my arm. Now this is not forever, this is barely even for now. Dream about you a little bit longer and avoid the sleep paralysis somehow. But for now I must reside in this solitary cabin, looking up at these tall walls and hope they don't cave in. Images of you and me help retain this shot of stability. You're not the cause of my happy, you just add to it. 10 AM again, I can't pretend the light ain't pouring in. The sheep got tired of waiting for my wired mind to expire. Out of a heart on my headphones, all of a heart is what I wanna own. But now I just lay here on my own and dream of you.
And I know that if I don't kiss you now, I'm gonna regret it the rest of my days.
Erratic energy, elegantly flowing with effortless motion. Lost to the breeze, disconnected from the ocean. A wayward river, destructive in nature. A confluence of consciousness, this river entwines, connecting us. Turbulently consistent, isolated, conflicted. A solo journey, the path of most resistance. The river shivered with indifference as the sunlight hit your golden, dancing like flames through the night. Okay, wait, let's escape this landscape, move forward and forsake this physical boundary. Embrace a collective reality, embrace what we are till we embrace the owls. They ain't what they seem. Embrace me a damn fine cup of tea. This is home, this is serenity. This is the place, this is exactly the way it is supposed to be. And if it only lasts for a moment, well fuck it, I'll hold it in my heart and memories for eternity.
Jelly, turn around and face me a moment before I lose my nerve. You are a witness witnessing a front three-quarter view of two adults sharing a tender moment. Take another look, Sonny. It's gonna happen again.
But incidentally, the symmetry of this energy was a trip to me. It lasted for eternity and flowed through infinity. Nature bowing to its simplicity. Consciousness constructed by its complexity. 1,000 shits for its beauty. A blue rose wrapped in its own mystery. Schrodinger's theory, where nothing exists outside this pocket reality that we created so effortlessly. The calm was overwhelming, a reflection of heaven that was set in our collective imaginations. But fuck me, was it compelling. Trapped between those two worlds, tracing those three words. Never to be heard, never to be observed, forever known, forever owned. Those words, they aren't alone, I write them from my home. Trace them onto your skin so they dissolve. So nobody will ever know, but I know I'll just lay here and hope this lasts forever. Forever, forever, ever. And as our paths inevitably do part, leave my heart with a to be continued question mark. I know that if I don't kiss you now, you might be gone forever, and as our paths inevitably do part, leave my heart with a to be continued question mark.
I know that if I don't kiss you now, I'm gonna regret it the rest of my days. Hey!
The ocean was a vast and silent abyss. We danced like fearless children on purple waves of creation before our egos replaced dream with expectation. We watched the tomb rise from the nun and set forth a series of events that would inevitably lead to our final kiss. Fingers entwined as we tipped our way to the edge of the multiverse, tracing multi-dimensional ley lines, each one leading back to our first touch. Tracing new constellations onto your skin, mapping out new timelines that birth life, death, love, hate, beauty, pain, true balance. Together as we sit by the river, watching countless worlds born then blink out of existence. We witness the first reigns of Atlantis as off into the distance gods and peasants acquiesce to their sentences, filling pyramids with ancient secrets that will one day be considered by the smartest of all as mythology. We play Kiss Chase on Mars, dance the idea amongst the stars. You took a fat cat nap on my lap, and as I stroked your hair I studied the Akashic records to see if Zack Snyder was ever gonna make a decent movie, or at least one that vaguely moves me. We parked on Mulholland Drive, I kissed you one last time, stroked your hair, held back my cry. And as each bird chirps its next goodbye, I'm desperately trying to hold on to the vivid feeling that is you, that is your kiss. Before the distance seems further, the minutes seem longer, and now I'm torn asunder, lost in a world without you. But you're always with me, in dreams. And if all dreams are simply windows to alternate realities and parallel versions of us, then I never want to wake up again, because I miss you so fucking much.
In dreams.
Remember when we were sat by the river talking for hours as we watched the world speed by around us? Fire and water never danced so elegantly as when we were together. We watched Ra say goodnight to another day. We walked the smoke-filled chaos with a rose-tinted haze. But little did we know that that night, everything would change. A pack of cards, a hotel lobby, you and me lost in conversation, excavating information. Twin flames split a creation. If this ain't love, it's a perfect imitation. Spiritual elevation came that night as your head pressed against my chest. I held you tight, stroked your hair, closed my eyes and realised that this is what home must feel like. I love you.
Because everything about ancient Egypt was about self-mastery. So the spirituality was so much focused on the past life. A lot of twin flames together would be a companionship of all time, meaning you would companion each other from life to life to life to life. And we remember how happy, how joyous it is to actually be in your spiritual grace, like how beautiful it is.
Never before so lost in a moment that I can close my eyes, reach out and still own it. I just want one more day with your flame before Anubis takes my heart away to way. One last kiss, one last moment of bliss, bringing forth a balance that even Ra and Apophis couldn't resist. I just wanna fall into the abyss that is you. My blue rose, I could spend the rest of my life watching your erratic energy grow. Peaceful and serene, a dream returning me to a serenity that was previously weak. The curtains sway in the blood red, time lost within the chevron, trapped between our two worlds. I dream of you. So it turns out our final kiss had already been experienced. I was just too blind or optimistic to admit it. Now I've always been cool with admitting when I'm wrong, but I'm not gonna lie, on this occasion, fucking hurts, man. Our last kiss, a rush bliss in the car park of LAX. I still reflect without a step of regret all of the ways that we grew together. All of the ways that our lives have changed forever. I still dream of alternate realities where you and I are happy. Distance isn't an issue and we can continue to watch each other grow. I still think about us driving for hours through the mountains, me not being able to take my eyes off of you. Now I can't say I'm happy with the decision, but I know we both held on to this thing for as long as we possibly could. With distance being a bell end and COVID being a massive cunt, there's only so much pain that love can endure, yet our love still grows. I just wish I had the words to tell you what a better person I am because of your influence. I just wish I had the words to tell you that you still mean everything to me. guess I'm having trouble letting go of my true home. I guess I'm having trouble going back to the life that I did previously know. I don't want to let you go, I want to stay right here in this conversation with you forever. But at the end of the day and above all else, I just want you to be happy. And that doesn't come with the condition that it's me that you've got to be happy with. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind if I could spend the rest of my life with just another few nights stroking your hair. So I guess what I want to say is thank you for giving me the opportunity to be me. Thank you for teaching me how to love unconditionally. Thank you for the world that I now do see. Just thank you for seeing me. And remember, you're never alone in this life. No matter where you go, my heart will always be with you. Fire and water will dance forever. I can't wait to dream about you tonight. I love you. Forever. Across all the realities. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. Tell me, what did you say fuck it to today? Did you say fuck it to the emotional pain, delusional chains that keep this mainframe riddled with